Hey guys, so I kind of found a way to use the phone stand. In my previous video, I did say like stuff about using the phone stand and how it's difficult to film something like this size. But yeah, my last video was filming chibi figures, and I really wanted to film this because I bought this a long time ago, but it's a, I don't think it's Banpresto, but it's another company. I think it's this one right here for you, and then it's basically a noodle stopper figure. It's basically a figure you can put on your instant noodle cup when you put the boiling water in, and then you close the lid. You can put it on top, and then basically when it's cooking the noodles, the hot water, this is basically keeping the instant noodle container closed. I don't know how I feel about putting stuff like this plastic and then also nice things too, like on near heated sources, like especially directly on heated sources. But apparently this is what it's advertised for, but I probably will never use him as this. I have a couple, so I want to film as much as possible because my dad and brother are actually outside, so I can actually film this where the table is in the accommodations, or else I'm never gonna get another chance until way later. But yeah, I did buy this one at Sukoshi Mart, so it was $39.95, and I bought this a long time ago. They do sell anime stuff, and they do sell like Genshin related stuff and Honkai Rail Star stuff, these type of things. But I noticed their major thing, like that was that they're majorly selling, is their main thing that they sell is the cosmetics for the most part, and I don't buy cosmetics, so when I go to Sukoshi Mart, I actually only check like their anime stuff and then their Genshin merch, and then I leave if I don't find anything new. But yeah, that's basically all that I look at. They do have snacks though, but I think the thing that they mainly make their money from is probably the K-pop merch and also the cosmetics, because they have a lot of those. So I'm glad I bought this one because they don't have these anymore. I guess I bought this from a different location though, not the Square One, so I'm not too sure. I did open him up. He was in bubble wrap and I took him out before, so I do apologize if it looks like this. Let me put this coaster so that way he's safe. I will probably do this for every video for them because the Spider-Man is kind of in the way. So yeah, this is Kageyama. He's basically sitting in his Karasuno, what is it again? His volleyball uniform, and he actually has a volleyball. I have 4 characters, so I'm gonna do 4 different videos for them. But this is basically what they look like. I really was in love with like the sitting poses, so that's why I wanted to buy all of the noodle stoppers if I could find them. The only thing that didn't have one is a Bokuto, so I'm kind of a little bit upset about that because he is my favorite for his team. But yeah, basically I like Kageyama, and then I like what is it, Kageyama, Koro, Bokuto, and then those are my favorite characters. So this one is him. I'll do a close-up too. So this is Kageyama. He has like his tsundere expression. He's not really like super happy all the time. That's his character type. The paint job is really nice. I will say these are similar to the Banpresto figures. They do look similar, and I think they work alongside them if you get like a series that is similar sizing, like the scaling. However, I will say a lot of these brands are hard to find like what scale they actually are, and different series have different scale even if it's from the same company. So if you're buying like Banpresto and they have like different series for like the same type of character, it's not necessarily gonna be the same scaling. I do like the textures though in their shirt. It's a little bit scuffy because it's dust from me. But yeah, I do like the textures in the shirt, but the quality seems quite good. Like I don't see that much smudging or any smudging to be exact. Except for like on the volleyball where it's not always like a perfect paint job, but it's fine. I don't know what got me like so obsessed with like the actual sitting poses though, because I just think they're really nice. Normally my anime like Banpresto figures they'll be standing, but these ones are sitting and I thought they were cool. He's got the details of his shoes and everything. Oh, it's so pretty. And then this is basically what his butt looks like. So it's just flat, so he can sit like this. It's super cute. And then I also have, I will put him to the side right now. I guess the video is not going to be that long if I only do one. So I'll do another one that's from the same team, which is Shoyo Hinata. So, same brand. I bought this from a different place. I think it was GameStop, but I bought this a while ago. So yeah, I say this in every video now, but I'm not buying from GameStop anymore. But I did buy it from there, just in case you're wondering, like, the tag looks like. This was $34.99, which is a little bit less than how they price at Sukoshi, but Sukoshi isn't really known for selling all these figures, so it makes sense why they would price more for profit when they're retailing them. But yeah, Noodle stopper figure, same idea. I don't remember where I opened this. Oh, I think it was the bottom. I purposely opened them at the bottom so they don't get ruined. So this guy, he's still in his bubble wrap. I did open him. I just put him back. So a lot of these you will see I say like I did open them, but that's just because I really wanted to see them, and then I also took some photos too. So here he is. There's no stands or anything. They're just like sitting, which is really nice. This one doesn't have. Oh, it's not entirely like super flat here, so I guess that's why he is kind of wobbly. I should get one of those, like those cake things, the Lazy Susans, where you can display, but I don't have one, and I don't have space for one right now, so yeah, but that's the 360 of him. He too also has his own volleyball. This one, paint jobs looks a little bit more crisp on this one, but it's the same company, so I guess a little bit of defect within the painting is normal. He is also in his volleyball uniform, and then he even has his red and white shoes. Again, I just like the detailing for like the clothing, like the wrinkles and stuff like that. It's really nice. And then his hair is super spiky. They got all like the details right for them, and their faces seem pretty nice. Again, it does look like similar quality to like the Banpresto figures, and I feel like they can work with them if you have the same scaling. So it's not too bad if you like buy these and then you buy Banpresto and then put them beside each other. He doesn't really have like a super happy expression in this one. I feel like Hinata should have more of a smile, but this is more of just like a little bit serious, just like a neutral face, which is perfectly fine. I think it still looks really nice, but you can put them together. I think it was supposed to be like you could put them together too, like this. Gonna go around again. I absolutely love these figures, like the sitting ones. You can tell like the scaling is on point too, because Hinata is normally really short compared to Kageyama, so that makes sense. I think they might be a little smaller than some of the Banpresto scaling because of some of my Banprestos, when I put them beside them, they looked a bit bigger. So we have that, like my hero ones. But I think there are some that are like similar scaling. So yeah, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. My next video, I'm actually going to do my other ones for Nekoma, because I have 2 for that, and that's basically it for these noodle stoppers. But I just wanted to really do like a show of them because they're really pretty and they're like my favorite, and I bought them a long while ago, so I think I should show them on camera. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.